How's it going, everybody? Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas, as the hat says. But hey, the clock is ticking. We've only got 3/4 of an hour before it's Christmas Day. Cool bananas. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. We're here in New Zealand and everyone else is sleeping everywhere else. I'm going to have a coffee. My wife's in bed. She's got a headache. We know how to fix that. Lovely jubbly. But this is cool. Standing here all by myself. Me, Furby. I got Furby. Got no batteries on, but I got Furby. And I got Kiwi. And I got Kiwi. This is cool. But anyway, what's everyone up to? Anyway, I had a bit of a surprise. Mel from 400 AGL. How's it going, Smoking Joe? Yeah, the gimbal that I won for his 1,000th subscriber giveaway about 5 months ago, I think, or close to it, finally arrived today, Christmas Eve. So it's under the tree, and I will be doing a live opening of the gimbal. So that'll be cool. Some steady free phone footage of me walking fast around the farm, because running is something I don't do anymore after my operation. So what's up to Smoking Joe? You having a good Christmas Eve, or wherever you are? Whereabouts are you, Smoking Joe? USA? NZ? Aussie? Smoking Joe E. I have to excuse me. No, I'm not furious. But it's cool. NZ. I don't know what that says, but I expect it's hello or welcome or something. Oh, look, wrong side. I've got a dangly bit. But yeah, you're more than welcome to pop up, mate. It's no biggie. There's only you and I here, so everyone else is, well, it was Christmas parade in my local town. I think there's only 2 towns in the country that has a Christmas Eve parade still going. So you can look that one up, and we're one of the 2. But that's cool. So what are your plans for Christmas Day? Te awa mutu. That's way up north. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm stuck down here in the deep, deep south. I'm half an hour away from Gore, country music capital, with a banjo on my knee. Yeah, good fishing, brown trout, and all that sort of thing. But yeah, it's been sort of an overcast, sort of a in-betweeny sort of a day. It's sort of been warm and cold and all that sort of thing. But yes, barbecue lunch. But my wife's English, so we've got to have traditional jelly with fruit in it, with already ready-made custard. And instead of a turkey, she didn't want to chop one of its heads off because we breed them. She went and bought a chicken. Oh, you got family in Gore. Cool bananas. One of your family wouldn't be Reuben, would it? That would be funny. Thomas O'Sullivan. Come on up, Thomas. It's almost there. We're almost there. Oh, 40 minutes to go. Woohoo! I wonder if my beard will grow long enough. It's grey enough. But hey, who knows how old Santa is? He had an upgrade in the turn of last century, didn't he? Coca-Cola gave him a couple of bottles and he changed his suit from green to red, from go to woe. No, not Reuben. Okay. No Taripas or Taripas. Taripa. He's a sharer and he plays guitar. Have you been nice this year, Craig, or have you been naughty? There we go. There's the question, isn't it? Naughty or nice? I've been a wee bit naughty and I've been a wee bit nice. So does that mean I'm still on Santa's list of people to visit? Harrison. No, I went to school with some Harrisons, Shane Harrison, and he's got a sister, Nardine, who's a nurse in Christchurch. So I do not know. Shane, I think he's a pilot over in the UK. From memory, he used to fly with Prince William, of all people. None of that sort of rubbed off on me, but hey. But what else has been happening? Hope you get something nice, my friend. Well, funny you should say that. That issue we had with Mel and the gimbal and it taking 5 months to arrive, it finally arrived. And I looked at the postage on it and it was only $38. And Rick Halber super chatted on $40. So that should have covered the cost all those months ago. But never mind. That's right. Anyway, it's here. No bad blood. I hope. Doesn't matter. I'm in another country. So Thomas is here. Smoking Joe's gone. There's only one watching. So jingle bells. Batman smiles. Robin laid an egg. What sort of egg? Peacock egg, turkey egg, bantam egg, duck egg. Actually, 7 duck eggs hatched the other day, and we've got 7 baby ducklings. Dojo! Merry Christmas, Kiwi buddy! Yes, you're just a wee bit behind, aren't you? 3 calls an hour to go. Kiwi. And Kiwi Christmas. Look at that. Woohoo! I know. I saw that. You won a T-shirt on Lloyd's. You give it to Rick if he wants it, or Ron, as it won't fit me. Yes, duck eggs, yum yum. Yes. Duck eggs are okay, but they're even better if you turn them into sponge cake, like coffee sponge. You know, big coffee sponge, but that thick, full of mock cream, and that's yum. But that's cool. So what have you been up to, Dojo? It's been a wee while, but I've been missing everybody's shows, and I've been busy tidying up the place on the days that it is fine. touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. It hasn't rained for like 4 days. But who knows? It could snow tomorrow. It's happened before. Snow on Christmas Day in New Zealand in 1974. Because I remember. I was only 5, but I remember. Hello, Monica. Quick Merry Christmas, mate. Kiwi. I need to go to sleep. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, I've got to go to sleep too. Otherwise, I'll catch Santa in the act coming down the chimney, which could be quite funny. He might need a hand or two. Tug on those feet. But does he just click his fingers and he's there? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago since I was a child. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Monica. Have a Happy New Year, or is it a Happy Christmas, Monica? And a Merry New Year. All my alcohol's made, ready to rock and roll. But we'll see how much punch is in the punch, as we say. But no, it's nice for you to call in and wish you all the best. And hope Santa brings you lots of nice presents. Yay! Cool bananas. So do any of you blokes want to come up? I suppose it might help if I copied and pasted a link. That usually helps, doesn't it? Copy. Ready? Don't all rush at once. There's heaps of room. Paste. And chat. Woohoo. You like my hay? That's cool. I've got 2 bales left over from winter. Ooh, this is bad. It's this side and it goes that side. Left hand, right hand. It's all good. It's all good. I need some nicotine. This is awfully stressful. But I went up Central yesterday, had a meeting, and I managed to get some really good footage. I got the spillways of the Roxburgh Hydro Dam open. I flew my drone over the top of it. It was quite windy. But the wee Mavagare, she struggled and she got in there. Saw the props a few times, but that's cool. Editing's good. You can chop them buggers out. And I got the Clyde Dam, spillways open. And I got the old Clyde Bridge. I think it was built in 1931 from memory. Built on the old bridge piers. You loved the dam. Yeah, it was not too bad actually. I was quite pleased, but I was a bit brassed off with the bridge one going up and over. The first part I was meant to cut out, and that'll teach me for not viewing my edited bit of film before I post it on YouTube. I thought, oh yeah, I've got it sussed. Not good. Yeah. No, it was quite good. I was quite pleased with that. Yeah. But I've got one more to come. Butcher's Dam. So yeah, I was going to, it's another day. I was going to fly my drone through the old Alexandra Bridge piers, and they're arch piers, and you got the big arch where the traffic used to go through, and then you had a little pier underneath which used to be a walkway. So I was going to go through the big ones and come through the small one, or go through the small one and come through the big one. But there's 2 of them, so yeah, I'll do it. Nice fine day with no wind, and I'll be into it. Special trip. But then there's lots of other places too. Might go for a trip out Lake Onslow. There's an old dam there. that they made for another hydro project at for Dunedin, Waipori Falls. There we go. Yeah, there's quite a few places, but I'm just really waiting for the weather to pick up. This has been really, really bad. But it's cool. It's cool. Lynette, Merry Christmas, Lynette. It's nice to see you nice. You're going to steal Dave's V8 and take it for a spin? Yeah. The first dam is about 45 minutes drive north, and the next dam is probably another 45 minutes north of that. So, it's not too far away. You'll be able to find it. It's let's have a look. ROXBRU. No, that's not right. Maybe if I do that, that's it. I think. Let's see what autocorrect says. No, they don't want to know. And there we go, Thomas. You were able to bring them up on Google Earth and zoom them in and have a look around. I'm sure we'll be able to put the little man on the lookout and have a look from the ground level. So who's still in here? We've got two watching. So we've got Thomas and have we got Lynette? Is Lynette still here or Monica? Dojo? Smoking Joe? Put it this way, mate. If my drone fell out the sky and landed in the Clutha River, I don't think they'd really give a toss. The amount of water that was coming out of here, out of that spillway, would just, it's buggered. But yeah, the wind was quite strong. Usually is coming up a river. Coming up, going down. I can't remember which way it goes now. Anyway, I've still got it. And the funny thing was, my brother turned up unexpectedly on Saturday afternoon. And I took my wee Mavic Air up for a flight and showed him. He's got a Mavic Pro and he finds that that's too big for him. He can't put it in his pocket properly. But he was impressed at my wee Mavic Air, and when he dropped off his son's girlfriend at Queenstown Airport the other day to head home back to Australia for Christmas, he says, "Come and have a look at this, what I bought." And he bought the full package, mate. He bought the extra batteries, charger, Mavic Air, bag, everything. So he's cool. And hopefully he will be here tomorrow and the weather's reasonable and I can take some footage of him flying his drone. So 2 Mavic Airs. And he got a white one, which I think is just a wee bit, yeah. But anyway, he'll have to put some black eyes on his one. That's cool. That's cool. Tick tock, tick tock. It is now 11:34 p.m. on the 24th of the 12th, 2019. Red Kiwi. There we go. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. No. Close that. That's cool. So how's your leg, Thomas? Is it good? Is it getting better? Nice nurses looking after it for you? Are they giving you a steroid cream to put on it? Can't win this bloody thing. There we go. You got the spark, didn't you, Thomas? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this power director. I think I've got some of the settings sorted now because the last two, I didn't have it on Windows Media file. I had it on an AV2 something file. And it loaded really quick. But it's a lot crisper. Yeah, they normally do, mate. They don't want to take up beds over Christmas. They're funny buggers. Phantom 3 standard. Yeah, but they're a very powerful drone. A friend of mine had a Phantom 3 and he took it up in really gusty wind and it was just solid as a rock. But I'm getting more and more brave with my air and I'm taking it up probably when I shouldn't be taking it up, but she's not overheating and it's still holding in there. But I'm not up there for too long, sort of 10 minutes max. I'll bring it back before the bloody battery beeps at me. Too much footage to go through if it's too long. That's cool. 3 watching, cool bananas. Hello, everybody. You're more than welcome to come up on the panel if you want. Cool bananas. Who's going to surprise me? Is it Santa? Is Santa going to come up on the panel or one of his elves? Or is it Mrs. Santa with a bikini on? It's even too cold down here for a bikini at the moment. At least the girls will have somewhere to hang their coat, I suppose. start up my computer and a bit of tinsel. There we go. Ooh, that's in the way. Hello, Chris White. How are you? Merry Christmas, sir. I'm trying to get in the mood, but it just means more dishes to do and cleaning up and all that sort of thing. Luckily, there's only the wife and myself, and anybody else that wants to turn up. It's not a problem. Surprising how many people are by themselves over Christmas, even sort of young people. I thought it was an old person thing, but no. Oh, excuse me. I was up early this morning, but I managed to get the bonfire lit, and we had a good burn, and finished tidying up the fire pit area, and the old stereo hasn't been going for probably 2 years, full of cobwebs. Put the inverter on, put the battery on, pushed the memory card in, and away it went. So still works. Chris White, he says it's hot where I am. So he's either on the equator somewhere or he's in Australia. I would say Australia. He could be 3 hours behind me, or 4.5, 5 hours behind me, 6 hours even. Wayne Reed, how are you, Wayne? 10:40 a.m. in the UK and 11:40 p.m. in NZ. Santa's going to be arriving any minute. Chris is in New Zealand, and it's hot where you are. Where the hell are you? Up north? Cool. Merry Christmas to you too, Wayne, and all your family and children and everybody. But you guys are more than welcome to come up on panel. There's only 4 in chat, so we could have 4 on the panel and talk amongst ourselves. First in, first served. Woohoo! How's it going, Mel? Oh no. Oh no. Who's trouble? Who's trouble? Me or you, Mel? Good morning to you too. Mel, sir, I just want to show you something. Computer doesn't lie. Ready? How's that sleigh treating anyway, Mel? Is it cold up there? Got your Santa hat on? Mm. Got your Santa hat on? Mm. Hello, Wayne. Oh, Wayne. You're going to have to mute your YouTube channel, mate. You're going to have to mute your YouTube channel, mate. Whatever's on your YouTube, just click the mute button. Sorted. And how are you anyway, Wayne?
All right, mate. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you all right, mate.
What's best, YouTube or StreamYard?
I'm on StreamYard, but I've got YouTube here, but it's I'm not even on my channel, so not a problem.
So is it okay like this?
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
Right.
Just
Okay.
just as long as you mute your YouTube, you can watch the chat there, or you can watch
Right.
the chatting here. It's a wee bit delayed.
I just adjust my. I've only not long been up. Look at my hair. I could go and get me Christmas hat if you want. I've got one.
Look at my hair.
Yeah. Give
How's
me.
it going, Bryce?
Can you give me 2 minutes?
That's fine, mate. You can take it as long as you like.
Right. 1 minute.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, Mel and Thomas and Bryce. It's all good. It's a bit cold, yeah. It's bloody cold down here too, Mel. You got snow yet? Yes, sir. I have the box finally. You give me 2 seconds and I'll show you. 2 seconds. Stop my cam. Oh, dear.
I'm back.
So am I. I stopped the cam because nobody wants to see my big fat gut. Mel, are you ready for this? You ready? Do you remember this? The address didn't address it properly. No, you're quite lucky because my last name is only 5 in the whole country, and only one of them is a probation officer in corrections in Gore. So there we go. Oh look, Wayne looks a bit like Mel. Except Mel's beard's real. That's cool. Now I'm gonna open it tomorrow morning, Christmas Day, which is only 10 minutes away, or okay, 12 minutes away. But no, tomorrow morning about when we get out of our fart sacks, and I'm going to make an unveiling video. So there we go. Gently unpackage it, and it'll be all good. So what have you been up to anyway, Wayne?
Not long been up, mate.
Not long been out?
I've done my shopping, so everything's done. I just sit around and wait for tomorrow.
It's all good. It's all good. Many coming around, or are you going somewhere for Christmas Day?
No. Me family do their own thing. and I'm happy being on my own. I'll cook my own dinner, and I'll be happy. Yep.
Cool bananas. Cool. Yep. But oh, that's good, Mel. Cool. It's got some charge on the battery, so I've just put my phone on charge, so hopefully it will fit in. If not, I've got two little 4K cameras as well floating around. I should have those on charge too. But yeah. But my latest acquisition that arrived last week, I've had a wee bit of fun with it, even on Spike Show, was my little $21 special. I've got a V8 now. All I've got to do now is try to figure out if I can reprogram some of the sounds on it for something else, which I don't think it'll be too hard. It's only made in China, so I don't think their technologies for this cheap stuff's too fantastic. Okay, Thomas, you have a Merry Christmas, mate, and you take care and get that bloody leg sorted. Yep, keep it balanced. So just balance the phone in the middle, and all should be well. This is another learning curve for me. That's cool. That's cool. You have a good day then, Thomas. Cool bananas.
I'm going to go now. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, that's fine, Wayne. That's cool. We'll see you.
I've got to find out how to end it.
That's it. He's found it. Cool. But anyone else is more than welcome to pop up. Evie! And she's got a mad Kiwi. Cool bananas. Evie. Christmas Kiwi. No worries, Wayne. You just got to close StreamYard now and you'll be sorted. There he is, he's gone. But yeah. Cool. Oh well, here we go. Cool. No worries at all. I still don't know how to use this bloody StreamYard properly, but we'll get there. If I leave studio, that means I'm kicking myself on the green room. That's it, Christmas Kiwi. The funny thing is I got this Christmas Kiwi when I was in the UK. And he's travelled thousands and thousands of miles. Be right back. Cool. So what are you up to for tomorrow, Evie? Well, actually, what are you up to in about 6 minutes' time? 5? Yeah, 6 minutes. It was really easy. Wife had some tinsel, and I had the kiwi, and I just, now it's a Christmas kiwi. Got to have a few props floating around. That's cool. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. What time is it there? Right, I will show you. On my super duper laptop computer. Computer says 11:55 p.m. on the 24th of the 12th this year. Whoa. "5 minutes. It's the final countdown." Yep. And my good lady's asleep in bed. And all the dogs are asleep and the cat's asleep, and I think there's a story in there somewhere, isn't it? Not even a mouse. But I don't think Santa's going to call in here because I've just defrosted some venison for barbecue, so I don't think they'll like that. He'll like that too much. But yeah, maybe a barbecue, maybe not. But if not, we're going to have a barbecue in the man cave or underneath the fire pit. Keep the rain off. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, bit of wild venison. I think it's a bit of fallow deer. Actually, I know it's a piece of fallow deer. But I swapped some venison for some peacock feathers because the guy that went hunting, his freezer's full. Plus, he uses the peacock feathers to tie flies to go trout fishing. So you never know. He might drop off a trout for me to devour. So that's cool. Oh, we're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Actually, I'm going to do a countdown. I'm gonna count down. I'll see if this will sit here. It's too much on that. Put that there. Twist that there a wee bit. Move it up a bit. There we go. We can watch it live. But that's cool. That's cool. 5 are watching. Oh, 1 minute. Do 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 do. Come on, all together now. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. Was it good tidings we bring? Do, 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 do. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Jingle bells, jingle bells, rock. And all that sort of thing, but I'm not a very good singer. 11, there we are. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's turned 12 o'clock, so it is now the 25th, and it's now Christmas Day. Woohoo! There we go. And I ain't no Santa Claus. But there we go. It's now officially Christmas Day in New Zealand. We are the first. Yes. Yay. So what are you up to, Evie, anyway? Do you want to pop up on panel? And we can talk crap together? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? No? Yes? Yep, Merry Christmas Day in New Zealand. That's the one. Merry Christmas to you, Chris and Evie and Bryce, if he's still about, and Mel. And Wayne, of course. Or is it? Is this how we say it in New Zealand? Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Glug, glug, glug. But anyway, I suppose, shouldn't I? No, I'm going to wait. I am going to wait until I get up in the morning to open the present from America. Thank you very much again, Mel. Sorry about all the hassle and shit and that, but I'm an impatient bugger. So I apologize. Oh well, I suppose I shall end this broadcast live from New Zealand. New Zealand, fish and chops. And Merry Christmas to all my other YouTube subscribers and everyone else that I haven't mentioned. Bryce from New Zealand. Jokes. Yeah, I know. What sort of jokes do you want to tell? Do it yesterday, then yeah. Do it tomorrow. I had a beer, Bundaberg beer. Ginger beer. Tasty stuff too. Should make your own. Feed the bug. Was it 3 teaspoons of sugar to 1 of ginger or something and some yeast just to keep her going? And turn it into alcoholic beer as well if you get too wild on the sugar. But it's all good. Well, folks, Merry Christmas, and we will cut you all loose. So farewell from our fair-weathered friends in New Zealand, and it's all good. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, Mel's come back. That's cool. That's cool. Did you want to pop up, Mel, or not? Were you a busy man? I don't even know what time it is where you are. I'd say it'd be either the afternoon or early evening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's quite ironic it arrived on Christmas Eve. And my wife was going to surprise me, but I says, has it arrived yet? And she didn't lie to me. She could have said, no, it hasn't arrived yet. But no, it has arrived, but it's all cool. Very early morning. What, early morning on the 24th? Oh, it is early. That's what we call sparrow's fart. It's 24. You've still got a whole day to go. I'll be eating my dinner when you're just sort of flicking over into Christmas Day. That's all good. But yes. I'm going to have to set up my tripod and all that for tomorrow. Might even record it on my wife's Nikon. She says it's got a good video on it, so, or it takes good video footage. But anyway, Mel, I suggest you have a look at some of the videos that I put up. I think I've grabbed some rather good footage. Poor little Mavic Air, and my brother's actually bought one too. He's got a Mavic Pro, but he said it was too bulky, so I said the Mavic Air is pretty good. It's reasonably good in strong wind, and it takes 4K footage. So he went away and splashed out $2,000 and bought the full whack. So that'd be cool. NZ first for New Year. Shall we do a New Year's Eve one as well and get totally bollocks? What do you reckon, Evie? You can get drunk on Bundaberg beer. That's cool. But anyway, right. I love you, leavers, and we'll see you all on the flip side. We'll see what Santa's going to bring me. But we could do a video on that too. Woohoo! Yes, Mel, I run probably 60 litres of wash through my still, and I ended up with about 15 litres of 95 proof, which I've made into lots of bottles of alcohol. So it's all good. Not that I'm a big drinker, but just in case lots of other people are. It's all good. So I am going to say hooroo. And I should learn how to say it in Maori, shouldn't I? But anyway, nice to see you, Wayne. Ta-ra, bud. See you, Mel. See you, Evie. See you, Bryce. There's only 3 watching, so everyone's buggered off. So now's the time. It is now 12:08 a.m. Christmas Day. Signing off from New Zealand. Yeah. Yeah.